Hey guys, it's Car Guy 11. Today the Jeep is getting another lighting upgrade. If you remember, a few years ago actually, when I first got the Jeep, I changed out the headlights and fog lights. Well, today I'm going to do it right. I'm getting a full LED light, headlight and fog light. Thanks to Auxbeam, they sent me out a set for both, and hopefully that's going to really improve the lighting situations of the poor halogens that come stock on these Trailhawk. So stay tuned for this video. Okay guys, so let me explain a little history here of what I did in the past. So the stock Trailhawk comes with the yellow tinted halogens that I really wasn't thrilled with. And a couple years ago, I decided to replace them with these Putco nitro blue bulbs, and I did them for the headlights and the fog lights. And I liked the color. I didn't love the output. They weren't super bright and actually was a downgrade from the stock halogens. So that's when I ordered the Auxbeam 22-inch light bar that I put in the front. So that really helped with the high beam situations. Of course, it did not help with low beam situations. So another issue I've run into with these Putco bulbs, twice a fog light has burned out on me. And actually that's what happened this time. Thinking about if I should just, get another halogen one or what I should do. And I decided, let me just try the whole LED system from Auxbeam. Previously, they didn't have the right size for my Jeep, but they do now. So I figured it was a good time to try it and let you know how it worked out. So there are several different sizes in the Jeep Cherokee. So I want you to make sure you get the right one. I'm just telling you which is on mine, which is a 2015 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. And again, there are several reported on the forum, so I don't want to give you the wrong information. But for the headlights, mine fits the 90-12 right here. So that fits no problem. And I ordered the 90-12 Auxbeam ones. They're the LEDs one here. Don't really want to touch them with my bare hands, so I'm leaving them in a case. And also you need to order this Kanban bus to prevent bulb warning failures on the instrument cluster, since they are a different resistance with the LED bulbs. Only on the headlights you need that. The fog lights, it does not monitor, so if a fog light is out, it will not tell you that there is a bulb failure. So you do not need the CAN bus for the fog lights. But anyway, for the fog lights, it is 9009 or H16 bulb. But it actually does not exactly fit either. The tabs, there's 3 tabs that you can see, 2 on one side and 1 on the other. It actually does not completely fit the stock, so you have to Dremel or cut off one of the tabs, and let me show you which one it is. I'll pull out an old bulb. Okay, now if you can see, this is the stock bulb, and it has the 1 tab on top, 2 on the bottom. The 2 on the bottom are fine. They match up perfectly. The 1 on the top does not match. It's a little bit in a different position. See, as you can see here with the Auxbeam bulb. So same thing with the Putco. It's not a manufacturing defect. That's just this 9009 bulb. So what I had to do last time is I dremeled off that tab, and I'll have to do the same thing on the Auxbeam one. It's just they don't have the exact replacement, and not many places do. And maybe that's why Jeep changed, because these are very hard bulbs to find. So this is the stock tab location, but it won't hurt anything to take off this tab so it fits into the housing. Now I'm going to put a link to the Auxbeam lights in the description below, and also the old video I made last time when I changed out the lights. So look for that below. Basically, we're going to remove the fender liner with these screws here and along the bottom here, and we're going to pull this back and gain access to the lights. This inner bolt's a 10mm bolt, and the ones going around the wheel well edge are 8mm. Okay, once you pry the fender liner back, you can gain access to the lights. Fog light is there, and you just pull that connector and bulb out, and above it that is actually the headlight housing that you have to unscrew the back from. Again, it's very simple for the fog light. Pull the old bulb out and replace it with the LED one and plug it back in. Now the headlight's going to be a little more difficult. I removed the back plate, and now we're going to have to unplug the headlight bulb, pull it out, and also fit that CAN bus in there with the cable. So hopefully that all fits in there. Okay, got the headlight bulb in, and actually I was wrong. I tested it with the CAN bus and it did not work, and I plugged it in directly and it did work. So apparently you do not need the CAN bus. I did not see a headlight bulb warning, but I will definitely monitor it and let you know if it does become a problem. But anyway, both fit inside the housing anyway, so no worries there. I'm just gonna tuck the wire in and put the cap back on. All right, guys, I buttoned up the driver's side, and I only replaced the driver's side, so you're gonna see on the driver's side the new LED lights, and the passenger side has the halogens. The blue halogens actually look yellow now compared to how white the LEDs are, so very cool. And I am gonna get more footage tonight when it gets dark. I will include it at the end of this video so you can see the difference, and hopefully a large improvement. So you're gonna see one side, hopefully not as bright, and the LEDs much brighter. You can already tell how much brighter they are, especially at the fog light level. So again, a huge improvement over stock and even over the blue halogens I installed previously. Very easy installation, plug and play pretty much, besides dremeling that tab off. And I'll have all the links below to the Auxbeam lights you need. Again, you don't need that CAN bus. I will monitor to see if there are any bulb out failures and let you know. But otherwise, it looks like you do not need that installed on the Jeep. And definitely check your type of bulb for your Jeep model. This was only for the 2015, I believe 2014 and 15 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawks fit these bulbs, but they've changed along the way, so be sure to check before purchasing these particular ones. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot. Let me know in the comments what you think of a LED upgrade, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.